could never see Damian wearing an Ace Haven shirt. What is he focused on Damian? So
I know you have a big match coming up in just a little bit, and I'm not going to hold these people from that.
Please
But
don't.
you came out here last week and you had a lot of things to say to me, Damian. And I feel it's best that if I'm going to address you, then I'm going to address you directly, just like you did me. Now, you said a lot of things that I may agree with. You know, you're right. Shawn has changed. Maybe Shawn didn't have to light your face on fire. Maybe I agree with that. Maybe he could have just put you in the ground and been done with you. But you're talking about things he didn't have to do, right? That's what you're talking about. And I'm talking about things I don't have to do. Like get into this ring and fist fight Shawn Christopher. I don't have to do that. I will send my message in my own way. And I'm sick and tired of everybody coming at me with a comment or a statement or an opinion on my personal life and how I'm handling things in my own home. And if anyone should understand that, it should be you. It should be you that understands that. I've always had your back from the moment we first got in that car together, and you know that. I may not be at one with atonement, but I'm a Damian Serotonin guy. I always have been, and I always will be. That's never changed. No matter what curtain you come through, no matter if you come to the ring here in Piedmont at Pro South, or whether you're going down the road to Jacksonville for somebody else, I've always been a Damian guy, right? You know that. You know it's true. You know it's true too. I have let people come in here and crap on me and crap on this place and leave and go do what they thought was bigger things only to get screwed over and come right back here like it always happens. Right? It always happens. Look at how many people in the back got screwed over by people in Georgia, by people right here in Alabama. And guess what? They come back to Ace Haven. Right? They come back to Ace Haven because Ace Haven is the king of the South. But being a king, Damian, being a king is not about just coming out here and beating someone's ass every week just because I can. Being a king is about forgiveness and keeping the kingdom in check. And sometimes I pay the price for that, Damian. Sometimes I pay the price, like with Brandon Collum. How many times, Damian, have I said, Brandon's coming back? And you tell me, no, don't do that. And how many times have you been right? But there he sits right here tonight. Part of the Pro South family once again. How many people told me, don't fight Donnie Primetime, don't let him back in these doors. Don't let that poison and his friends back in the locker room. How many of them told me that? How many of them told me that? How many times did you tell me that? And I still let it happen because at the time it was the best thing to do for this building right here. And that's what I've always done. I've always put Pro South first. I've always put Pro South first before my personal gain, before my family's personal gain. I have suffered financially for Pro South. I have suffered personally for Pro South. I've suffered emotionally and physically for this building right here. And it's not for anyone to come out here and tell me what I should and shouldn't do. the king of the South, and it's about time that somebody here shows me some damn respect. And before you come out here and talk personal lives with anybody, why don't you explain to these people why Gina's ringside shooting photos? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Well,
They got awkward.
Ace Haven.
I'm over here marking out for Damian Serotonin, and he's trying to stop me from coming back from Pro South. Wow, the things you learn.
Ace Haven.